that I have ever done. So I love it. Man, this is a weird angle. It's hard to do this with a cat on your lap. But it's so worth it! You guys are really nice. Look at all these hearts. Found out he has a twin. Somebody else told me that he has a twin, and that's insane. And somebody sent me like a video, and I don't understand it. Like I don't get it. I don't get how that says he has a twin. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know that I believe it. Is that in the manga that he has a twin? Does anybody know? Or is that just a weird theory that somebody has from the anime? Anybody? Recent chapters. Oh, so he is the manga. Okay. Oh, wow. What are my current obsessions? My current obsessions are... I mean, I play ukulele a lot. How long have you been playing the ukulele? I've been playing ukulele for 2 years, but I became super obsessed with it because whenever I learned how to play ukulele, I was having issues with my ear. If you guys follow me, like, on social media, or if you've been to any of my concerts, you know I had, like, surgery on my ear, I had a tympanoplasty, it was traumatic, whatever. But it was hard for me to sing and voice act at the time, and so I started playing ukulele as, like, kind of an outlet. And so that's why I started playing. And I was like crazy obsessive about it when I first started. Like I would play for like 6 hours a day just to learn how to do it. But yeah, I think it's a super awesome instrument. Yours is currently improv. I take improv at Upright Citizens Brigade. I've taken 3 levels of regular improv, and I also have taken musical improv, which is like where you improvise a musical theater show. And it's the most fun I've ever had in an improv class. So if you ever take more improv classes, I highly recommend doing musical improv because it's so much fun. And there were people in the class that weren't musicians at all that did it. But yeah, so improv is dope. Towards a drama degree. That's great. That's awesome. Congratulations. My degree was in music. I got a Bachelor of Arts in Music, which is the laziest music degree you can get. Look at this cat. Look at him. He's still just there. Trying my best to become a voice actor. I highly recommend if you want to be a voice actor, just study acting. Thank you. I plan on joining Funimation. Yeah, that's great. Getting an acting degree and then going to Funimation, that's great. Recording Rosario Vampire, the part that I liked the most was doing the songs because I was the music director for that show. And so I got to direct all the girls singing the songs, and I got to adapt most of the lyrics. So the music was definitely my favorite part, for sure. Cool. Yes. I want to... I kind of want to show you guys my ukuleles, but I don't want to wake Sherbert up. Look at him. He's so happy. What's it like playing Toka? Toka is actually really easy for me to play because she is surprisingly a lot like me. Whenever I was watching the show ahead of time, which I don't always do, but Mike McFarlane, the director, asked me to because I would be directing myself a little bit whenever I was in LA at the time. And so I watched the first season, and as I was watching it, my husband walked by, and he kind of just watches the screen, and he watches like a scene, and he's like, "You the girl with the purple hair?" And I was like, "Yep." He's like, "Yeah, that makes perfect sense." So yeah, it's refreshingly easy to play Toka. And let's see, I'm the only one who okay, performance, I say. Thank you. Hi. This is such a weird app. How long do you guys like play on this thing? Like, what do you like about doing this app? Is it just getting to ask us questions? Oh, Minetta! You know what's funny? I didn't know that there's so many people that hate him. Like, somebody asked me on Twitter, like, what's it like to play the most hated character in My Hero Academia? And I was like, what? And then I kind of looked it up, and I was like, whoa! So getting to chat, have fun with you guys. Oh, it crashes on you. Okay. Kind of get on when you can. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm new to it. This is only my second time streaming. You think Bakugo's worse? Cool. I mean, it doesn't seem like people hate Mineta because of my voice, so I guess I can't really be offended by it. Priscilla must die. I mean, she's already dead, so. This app's so bad. You want Matt Mercer to get it? Matt Mercer's probably way too busy. Chopper and Tamama are in the same range. Yes, they are in the same range. And actually, there was a time when I was recording both of them at the same time, and I had to make it to where you couldn't, they couldn't schedule me for Chopper and Tamama in the same day because they're in the same range, but they're very different characters. Like, Tamama is a lot crazier than Chopper, and Chopper's naive, but he's not dumb, whereas Tamama is just kind of dumb. So I didn't want the characters to bleed into each other, so I always had to do them on different days. But yeah, they are very similar in range. Am I excited for Fairy Tail final season? Yeah, sure. I don't really know what happens, but I like that. Oh, thanks for the stars! I feel special. Yay! To be honest, I'm not really sure what the stars mean, but they are pretty. What? They do? Wow, way to spoil it. Oh my gosh. Oh. My name's not Brian, it's Brina. Hi, Louie. I bet that was autocorrect. Autocorrect always does that. No, don't worry. At least you came close. What's it like singing the One Piece openings? Oh man, it's been so long since I've gotten to, but it was really fun when we did it. Nowadays, I've been working on the Dragon Ball Super openings, or closings actually, not the openings. I haven't done any of the openings, just the closings. But I've been in charge of hiring the singers and finding them and directing them and all that. That's so cool. Any cons coming up? Yes, I'm going to AWA in Atlanta, and then I have something in Pittsburgh. It's like a ball of some kind. I don't remember what it's called, but it's with Teco, Team Teco. And then there's another one. What's the other one I'm doing? Oh no. I should know this. It'll come to me at some point. Recording Chopper Man is super fun. What characters do I play as? What do you mean? Who do I voice? Is that what you mean? I wish I was attending Anime NYC. I love New York. Any excuse. Oh, who do I voice? Okay, yes. I voiced Ciel Phantom Hive in Black Butler, Chopper in One Piece, Juvia in Fairy Tail, Holo in Spice and Wolf, Maho in Beck, Tamama in Sergeant Frog, Rei Ayanami in the Evangelion Rebuild movies. I voiced a lot of characters. Oh yeah, Toka and Tokyo Ghoul. Duh. She's a Kitten Butler fan. What's a Kitten Butler fan? What does that mean? And Smite, yeah. I'm also... Oh, and I'm a Mad Moxie in Borderlands. Yes, thank you. Black Kitten is a censor? Kitten is a cuss filter. What does that mean? My favorite Black Butler arc is Book of Circus. Let me tell you why. First of all, it's a super awesome arc, but also I recorded Book of Circus before I got my ear surgery. So before my ear surgery, I was in pain, actual physical pain all the time, especially when I was voice acting. And my ear was constantly buzzing, like a weird or whatever. So it was kind of torturous to go through that whole season, and I honestly didn't know if I could make it. And so it was the most difficult recording process I've ever had to do, and also not just because it was difficult physically, but it also emotionally, it was just so intense. So yeah, by far that will always be one of my favorite that I've ever done. Was I afraid of going deaf? Yeah, I was. I really was. It was horrible. It was like one of the hardest things I've ever been through in my life. And I've gone through some shit. Sorry for cussing. But I still don't... Can someone... maybe somebody did and I missed it. What is the kitten? The cuss filter? Like, is it a way of cussing without cussing? Let's just yell line. What's the quote request? We can't swear. Yeah, I should not have said that. Sorry. It's a filter. You mean you've gone through some kitten? Yes, I've gone through some kitten. Oh, okay. Is that like... That's a good example. Okay, yes. Okay, cool. You want a line as Juvia? Drip, drip, drop. I am Juvia, the rain woman. Oh, Gray, my love! Is that good? Yeah, sometimes cursing is more fun. I don't know that it's more funny. I actually think it's more funny to avoid cursing, just because it seems silly to me. Why do you guys love Juvia? I'm curious. Because she does seem like a very, very popular character. It's weird to wait for answers. You like Holo? I love Holo. You like her because she likes to protect Gray. So because she's loving and does loves to an extreme, I guess. Would that be why? Oh. Seeking unrequited love and not giving up. Okay. The loyalty. Okay. Super strong and independent. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Just curious. Thank you for answering my question. For me, whenever I record Juvia, I feel like I'm always like you know that friend that you have and who's like this beautiful, awesome woman who's interested in some dude that doesn't like appreciate how beautiful and amazing she is, and you're just like, girl, move on. Like, you can do better. That's how I feel every time I record. I'm like, Juvia, come on. You could do better. He doesn't appreciate you. But, yeah. I get it. He realizes how much she loves him, but I want him to realize how much he loves her. Like, I don't think you should love somebody just because they love you. Like, it should be because you also love them. A Italian line. Hey, by any chance, do you serve the pasta here? Also, I'm Civitalia in Italia, in case you didn't know that. It does happen. Okay, good. This is like such a spastic conversation. How do you video? Protective boyfriend mode. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Awesome. Well, I feel like I've been on here for a super long time. And Sherbert is still asleep. Look at that baby. Oh, what can I say about Napping Princess? I'm in it, and I actually don't know anything else beyond that. Napping Princess, I did the dub, and I have not done it. Like, I haven't even seen it, because it hasn't come out in the US, I don't think. I know that it came out in the UK, but yeah, I haven't seen it, so I would like to see it. Which Disney character would you want to play? None that have come out, because they're already there. I would want to do an all new one. Any upcoming projects you can tell us about? I am working on music stuff, and like I said earlier, trying to decide if I want to release an EP or an album, which is kind of difficult to decide because it's hard to like wait for a full album to finish a full album when it's like, oh, I have all these songs that I could just do an EP for. But yeah, shoot, there's that. And then I did a couple games this summer, but I don't remember what they're called or even if I'm allowed to talk about them, so I won't say that. What else? I wish I could remember where that is. What is that other con? I know there's another con I'm going to. It's Atlanta. TV shows I like watching. I just started watching Rick and Morty, and I'm really into it. Still September. Ever thought of a Christmas album? A Christmas album? Probably not. I don't dislike Christmas music, but I feel like there's so much of it. It's like saturated. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, man, I really wish I could remember what that other convention was. I don't know why I can't remember. Oh, Corpus Christi! I'm going to one in Corpus Christi, in Texas, which I don't really go to a lot of conventions in Texas, hilariously, since I live here. Do I play video games? I actually don't play video games anymore. I get too obsessive and, like, don't live my life or do any of the things that I need to do to be productive. So I can't play them. I'm like an alcoholic. Anyway, I let myself play Plants vs. Zombies for a long time, for a few years. But then I realized I was playing it every morning and every night for like 2 hours every day. It was too much. She who should not be named. You mean Nina Tucker? Yes, I'm Nina Tucker. Oddly relatable, yeah. I mean, that's actually what's cool about getting to voice the video games, is that it's like my way of getting to still be a part of all of it without ruining my life. Yeah, because I know there are plenty of people who can play games and still function, my husband being one of them. So he plays a lot, and I'll watch him play, which is fun. Soul Eater, yes, I'm also in Soul Eater. Azusa in Soul Eater. Okay, you guys have given me so many hearts and some stars, which is exciting, whatever that means. I really do want to show you my ukuleles, but I don't want to wake up this guy. Look at him! He's the cutest. So, I'm gonna go, and then next time I come on, I will... You have 5 electric guitars? I don't remember. I think I have 6 ukuleles right now. I will show you each of my ukuleles next time I come on. And maybe I'll show you some Mortimer, my other cat. But here's all the sherbet. Look at him. He's the cutest. Okay, bye guys. See you next time.